Good morning. I'm running late per usual. This is the start of Split Rock week 2. I'm so late. I'm literally supposed to be at the barn in like 15 minutes, but let's go. I just walked the course. It doesn't look too bad. I'm a little bit nervous. We're gonna ride really well, so it's okay. So this was my first meter 10 trip on Leo in literally a year, because the last time I did the meter 10 was in this exact ring at Split Rock. So here we go. Starting out, I would say I'm just super underpaced, and it's not really actually pace that's the issue, it's like power. You can see I was just a little deep there. Not a bad distance, just a little underpowered. Good there. Distance came up nice. I just need a little bit more energy. We're just like a little under-impulsed pretty much everywhere. This jump was good. I did let him kind of drift out to the right there though. I don't think this day should have gone as badly as it did, really, but I can kind of just feel sometimes when Leo's like not that confident, and he just did not feel confident today, and I think that combined with the pace being a little lower, and he's also very conscious of like where my body is, and I was like pretty forward on his neck this day, and just you can see jumping through that combination how slow we're going. I also kind of just got jumped out of the tack over that jump, which is like embarrassing, but whatever. And then coming here, I just saw in long, and then I just woed because I'm so used to having to woe, but I ended up like a little long to this jump, and he was already not feeling very confident, and so he stopped, which is very unfortunate because I really don't think he would have stopped there if I hadn't woed as hard as I did. So I had to pick up the canter again, and we came back around here. And once Leo stops once, it's hard to get him to keep going. So he was great there. He jumped it just high and hard. And then came around here, and I just saw a long spot again, which was very unfortunate because he just had lost his confidence in me at that point, and so we stopped again. I'm not mad at myself because that wasn't my fault. I'm just a little confused with him. That was a perfectly good distance both times. The second time he stopped, like, it was a little long, but I really am confused about why he did that. It could just be spookiness. I think that's part of it for sure. He hasn't been in this ring yet, so we do have to remember that. I'm not mad at myself though. I feel like I rode good. That wasn't my fault, so who knows? Oh, look at the spot on the golf cart over there. I'm gonna do him in the 90 later today because you can't same day add, but we have someone in the 90 who doesn't need to do it necessarily, so I'm gonna try and swap out for her and then just do him in the 90 and see what the issue could be. This is my brace position. We're having an amazing race with our trainer, guys. We are losing the race. He doesn't really know we're racing, but yeah, he knows. He should know. Wait until you hear our horn. What's it sound like that? We won in our hearts. Oh, we lost in a physical sense. Oh.
Did you hear us hockey at you?
No.
Look at that coordination. They say horse riders aren't athletes. He's proud. I'm on now for my 90 trip. Feeling like, I don't even know, feeling like crazy because this is the lowest I've shown in a minute, but it's okay. I bought Spurs this time. Oh wow, guys, look at this. So there's just like an empty bottle of liquor hanging out outside the barn, like hello. That is the horse show vibe. I had to tack up all by myself, which I know like I sound like a brat, but like I never do that at shows.
Here in Stadium 2, dragging. Anybody needs to...
So coming into this trip, I really did not feel nervous at all, and I was totally convinced that like it hadn't affected me, him stopping in the trips before, because I don't know, like I didn't feel like it was my fault, and usually that's why I get like really panicky. And I just tried to pick up the pace a little, give him a little more energy. I decided that was kind of the reason. And then I don't know what happened. I was a little deep to one, and then every single jump I just felt like he was gonna stop. Like I totally thought he was gonna stop there. And like why? I don't know. And I just didn't trust him at all. And I was like, oh, if I don't trust him going around the 90, like I am not going to be able to do the meter 10 tomorrow. Like, I don't know what's going on. Even in this line, like I was so scared to whoa, thought he was going to stop. Coming through here, like I was really worried about this jump. And like, why? Like, why were you worried? Like, why did I flap my elbows at him off the ground? Like, I don't know.
That was really nice. I thought he was gonna stop in the middle of the one. Like, he's never done that. Like, why would he do that? Like, what are you talking about, girl? And I just didn't trust him at all. From the outside, this trip really doesn't look that bad, but like the level of unhappiness that I had with it, that was really the only part that was actually bad. I rode him up there, but that's how I knew that he was having some confidence problems, because usually he would totally take off from there, but he didn't. So I don't know. It was like 50-50 split between us, but it was not good.
That was fine. I just don't really trust him, so I don't think I can do him in the meter 10 tomorrow, because it's just annoying. Even at that height, it's like I'm expecting him to stop everywhere, and it's fine at that height because he's super confident at that height, but he's a little bit greener at the meter 10. Not green at all. Like, he's been doing the meter 10 for like 6 years, but like he doesn't do it a lot with me, and I'm confident in the meter 10 and I'm fine, but I need like a little help from him. Like, I might miss, I might not even miss, but I might just like see a distance that's like a little weird and not support him like perfectly, and I need him to just like go with me and be fine with that, and I just don't feel like he's gonna do that this day or tomorrow. I'm just not trusting him, and if I'm not trusting him at the 90, then I'm not gonna trust him at the meter 10 tomorrow, and then we won't get around. So that's really annoying. I'm gonna have Kat do him tomorrow in the meter 10. So if Kat does him in the meter 10 and he's perfect and I feel good, then I'll do him the next day. If not, I'll do him in the meter after and just see how I feel. It just sucks because it's like we're so ready, but it's just like there's always got to be some little problem. I mean, it's just annoying. He's way too big to be in that tiny ring, and so it's like I tried to be like a little bit up in pace because that's what we need to get around the meter 10, but it's just way too much pace for that ring. Not my best work. Definitely not. Dead miss to 8, obviously. That's the thing though, like I didn't dead miss. Like, once again, that distance would be fine at the meter 10 or even at the meter, and he would usually do that, but just the fact that he didn't is like, it tells me like everything. Like, he's not gonna save me like that at the meter 10. Like, if I ask for the long spot and he doesn't trust the distance like he did in the 90 just now, he's gonna stop. He's not gonna put that extra stride in, and it's just like him not trusting the distance like that is like, that's my issue. I don't know what it is that sets him off. I don't know if it's me. I mean, surely it's me, because your horse, I'm telling you, your horse does not notice a difference between the meter and the meter 10. Like, they don't notice. It's only you that knows the difference. So it's like, whenever your horse has a problem like with moving up like that, where they're perfect at the meter, like unrideable at the meter 10, it's always gonna be on you. And it's like, so I know it's on me, but it's like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, cause I feel completely fine. I don't feel nervous. I don't feel scared. I'm seeing good distances. So that just sucks. But we have CJ to do tomorrow. Leo's gonna do the meter 10. He would have gotten the day off tomorrow if he had just gone around today like a normal horse, but no, he can't do that. So I'm just like a little frustrated because I just don't want to do the meter anymore. I just don't want to. There's no point. Like, we can get around at the meter, we're good at the meter, and I don't have any goals at the meter. Like, I don't want to be flying around the meter winning at the meter, because it's just like, that doesn't matter to me. Like, I'm not interested in doing that. I don't really like show jumping very much, and the only thing I like about show jumping is moving up and how easy it is to move up and how there's always like a little extra notch for you to move up, and I think that's fun. So my goal in the show jumping is to just jump bigger and move up bigger and like do bigger classes, more prestigious classes and stuff. And it's like, yeah, sure, like I could be great at the meter, I could be going around winning the meter, but it's like, I don't want to do that. And so like, I'm not going to just do the meter next week. If it doesn't work out tomorrow with Leo, then I'm going to have Kat do him the rest of the week, because there's just no point in me doing him. So she can do him the rest of the week, and then I'll leave Saturday, and then I'll do CJ until his division ends. But we're not at that point yet. We'll see how it goes tomorrow. I'm gonna go home and then come back and ride CJ, but gosh, I'm like bald. I wish I could just like boss up and beat him around the meter 10. I'm not gonna be able to do that. I went home. I'm uploading the week 1 vlog for you guys now, and then I am about to, oh my gosh, someone's driving so slow. I was just waiting for that person to pass so that I could actually go somewhere, and they were just taking their sweet, sweet time. I am about to go back to the barn and ride Cracker Jack, and then I'm going to go to dinner. Guys, the guy that I was just yelling at for driving slow is like holding a little baby puppy in his arms. This is why you can't be mean to random people. Life lessons with Caroline. Guys, I got posted on the Split Rock Jumping Tour's Instagram today, feeling very special. It was very silly. She just, like the social media girl, I guess, she came up to me and she was like, I see that you're in your show gear, like would you mind like taking a second to like film a TikTok? And I was like, oh yeah, like sure. About to do some ticketed schooling on the boy. Cracker Jack seems a little enthusiastic today. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit afraid. But he's gonna be good, right CJ? All great. CJ was awesome. I mean, I have nothing to say. No complaints about that. He was so good, and there were so many other horses in the ring, and he was just like so chill, and he just like did it. I'm gonna show him tomorrow in the USHJA just to get him like warmed up, and then I will just watch my trainer do Leo because I'm just not feeling good about that. Successful day, sort of. I mean, the beginning of it sucked, but the rest of it was not bad. I don't think I vlogged anything else, but it was a good one. I got dinner and gelato, and I got some pasta from the Pasta Garage. It was fire. If you don't know about the Pasta Garage, WTF are you doing? Go to the Pasta Garage immediately. Violet's mom is coming to stay with us, so me and Violet are gonna have to share a bedroom. Get excited for that. It's okay, because we both really like our alone time, so it's gonna be a little rough, but it's okay. Literally known each other for like 12 years, so it's fine. We're like practically sisters. You guys should all get this lip gloss. This is the best tasting lip gloss I've ever had. Strawberry sprinkles. It tastes so good. Get it right now. Good morning, vlog. I'm just going to the horse show in normal clothes. I'm just gonna watch my trainer do Leo, and then I'm gonna come back, get changed, and I'll go ride CJ. Very important business going on over here.
At karaoke, like and subscribe.
This is the one and only Dolly Danger. She really appreciates all the follows, guys. She really loves it. At the Dolly Danger on Instagram.
So go subscribe.
She really loves the love she's been getting from the karaoke channel. Okay, guys. Dolly D. Just about quick rating.
8 out of 10. I wish it was 1, but delectable.
10 out of 10. I love these. Oh my gosh, it's the Viley Wiley on the way to her trip.
Biggest fans.
Oh my
ever.
gosh, we're your biggest fans. We love you.
I love you.
Too much break. You soften your middle finger here just a little bit. Or you
Yeah, about it. Dolly D in the court. Lauren behind the wheel. We're OTW to watch Leo, you guys. In the meter 10. Because I'm a scaredy little baby who doesn't want to do the meter 10. But don't worry, I am doing the USHJA 2.9 to make up for it. I'm very scared she's going to jump out of the cart. Look at my gorgeous horse with Katrinka on board.
He's ready.
Oh yeah.
Put her in.
Headed back to the show now to do CJ. They moved my trip into this tiny little covered arena, and I'm scared. I'm a little scared for his behavior, but, you know, say a prayer, people. Something I've always really appreciated about my trainer is his ability to just lie some more to me. So I was like, great little rear there, by the way, to start it out. I was like, Zach, I'm kind of nervous that, like, they moved my ring to this covered. Like, I don't know if CJ's going to be good. He was like, CJ is going to be great. Like, don't you worry. Just ride like you always would. He's not going to care. I promise. And, like, I know he's lying. He knows he's lying. He knows I know he's lying. But, you know, when we walked in, I think I really understood the gravity of the situation. Like, when he started trotting like that, like, look again. Like, he looks terrified, guys. Like, he actually looks terrified. I was like, oh my god, this is about to be the fight of my life. That's my assistant trainer, by the way, standing back there, like, watching me. She was like, I'm gonna need to go to the other side of the ring for this and, like, supervise. So there she was. I was actually, like, shaking, guys. I was like, oh my god, this is about to be so bad. So anyway, we go in. He doesn't look that wild, but he feels, like, wild. Like, he feels like he could dart in any direction. Jump one, honestly, fine. Little bouncy to it. The thing about CJ is he's never gonna, like, dirty stop, slam on the brakes, but he will do, like, a crazy run out or, like, a head up and dive in the other direction. So, like, coming here, he started trying to run out. I was like, hell no, you're jumping it. And I had to really ride him down this line because he didn't really want to jump out of it. And I was like, come on, keep going. We get our lead change. Look at his, like, guys, you know he likes to go with his head down. Look at that head carriage. Like, he just looks wild. And honestly, somehow he was still better than Princeton. Saw a little bit big there. He was really good about it. We came around this turn. Guys, this is the craziest jump. Look, he fully, oh my god, fully stops. I'm like, no, we're doing it. And I, like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I got him to jump that. Like, proudest moment of my life. He spooked really hard at the out too, but we jumped it.
I can't believe I got him to jump that in though. Like that was honestly like amazing work for me. I just like blocked his inside and like kicked him at it and he was like, I got it, girl. Rode him down this line and I was just like, oh my gosh, gave him a big pat because he was very brave. Even though he was very scared, he helped me out when he needed to help me out. He was very sweet. Look at his cute little trot, guys. He actually trots so cute when he's nervous. Like, look at his little prancy sweet trot. He's just such a little princess. I made sure to trot him like in these big circles so that he could get a lot of time looking around in the ring. This second video is from a worse angle, so I'm sorry about that, but here we go again. At this point, I was like, oh my gosh, like this is just gonna be a little bit of a fight to the death, but it's okay. So I let him look at jump one. He honestly felt a lot more relaxed than he had coming into the first trip. I mean, obviously, look at him. He's still like looking around. Like he looks like he's afraid, and he was, but he was much more willing to work with me this trip, I think. Although he did have a big spook this trip, but that's okay. So coming around here, he was pretty nervous in that far side of the arena. I gave him a big confident ride to one just to like let him know that we're locked in now. And he was like, okay, I got you. Came around here. I was a little bit deep to this jump just because we did a weird little kind of crooked turn, but it worked out totally fine. Just cantered down the line. He was very good about the line this time, and it's because I rode him so aggressive last time. It was pretty nice. I got to kind of like sit back this trip. He was definitely spooking something outside the ring, not really paying attention coming to this jump, but he jumped it really nice. A little deep out because he was just moving. You know, he has a big stride, and when he stops getting nervous, he starts actually like jumping things, and then everything kind of like gets a little out of hand. But there we go, really nice into that line and pretty nice out. This is where he had kind of a big spook. I don't know if you can really tell, but I wanted him to go out in that corner a little more, and he was like, hell no, girl, I'm not going out there. So I was like, you know what, that's fine, we got it. Saw a nice wowing distance to that, and he was really good and just jumped right over it. So honestly, pretty proud of him considering how bad he could have been. Swapped off the lead right at the end, but the judge didn't see, so who cares? And yeah, I thought he was not great, but this was definitely our worst trip of the show, and I can totally understand why. Vlog, that was like a little loud and crazy, but I'm actually really happy because he got so much better in the second trip after I like gave him that confidence, and I rode really well even when he didn't have that confidence. Also, just met a lovely subscriber, another one. I'm meeting so many people. Shout out Kate. I've literally met like 5,000 people at this show. I don't know what's going on. Usually nobody like comes and talks to me. This show, I don't know what it is, but I'm just getting everybody. Everybody's getting me, I guess. But anyway, Isabel's about to go. That's my worst fear. I'm gonna get like sniped, and I know I have been. Like I know at least one of y'all sniped me bad, and like I'm really not photogenic, so it's like it's gonna be posted today. Yeah. Oh my god, somebody did that to me actually, like a really long time ago. Somebody like screenshotted something, and it was just the worst picture of me I've ever seen. They just posted it and tagged me, and I was like, this is so mean. Like what the fuck?
Go like the Split Rock vlog.
Go like Split Rock vlog part 1. If you didn't watch that, why are you watching this? You're fake.
Go back.
You're fake hoe.
Hit that up.
Finish watching this and then watch the first one. You might be a little confused, but like it's fine. It'll balance out. Anyway, wish Isabel luck, guys. She's about to go. She's gonna kill it. Thoughts and prayers. Guys, we're on a very important mission. We have to fill in the ad scratch in the next 20 minutes, basically, and then get it back to them before the office closes at 4 for tomorrow, or else no one's going to be entered in anything, and that will suck. This is a message for Kay, who I just met, but Kay, I watched your trip and it was beautiful, so good stuff, girl. Off we go, guys. Important mission, pen acquired. Slight miscommunication averted. Cat's literally on a horse, so we're going to have to do some like scribing situation. Okay, vlog, we're all filled out with 15-ish to spare. We will be making it this time. My mommy got me this lovely sweater. It's very cute. That's me. We are outie, leaving the show. Mama, rate the day. Oh, sorry, I just walked into you.
It's a 15.
15 out of 10? Wow, amazing day. We're going to dinner, everyone. Violet had to move in with me, so everyone get excited for this content to come. Fresh this meal. Getting ready for bed. Good morning. I literally missed my first class, but it wasn't really my fault. Usually my trainer sends out a schedule of everything we're doing, but she didn't last night, so I had to check, and I checked wrong. I was doing another class in the morning that I didn't know about, so anyway, I missed that, but it's fine. What do you have to say to the vlog?
Look on the right side.
10 out of 10. Does not care.
I'm not going to tell you how I felt about this trip because you will see a lot of that after this trip is over. But I'm just going to talk you through like what I did. So here I am picking up my canter. I made sure I had way more pace than the day before. And I'm just really trying to gun him at jump 1. I felt him back off of jump 1 and he just felt sticky and like he was going to stop. I was already really anxious coming into this trip because of like other kind of things, and then when he jumped jump 2 like that, I just got really anxious there. I ripped him at it because I was like, we have got to get over this even though it's long. Saw long in there, and I just did not well enough. I tried to get him to do 5 in the 6, and he said, no, that's not smart. So that was like what really upset me. Changed his lead a couple times. Too much pace coming in here. I woed him a little bit. He was really good and left it up for me. That was pretty gappy with no leg. At this point, he was confident for some reason, and he stopped feeling sticky and like he was going to stop, but I was very anxious. That jump was pretty good, actually. This is where I took a deep breath. He took a deep breath. Everything kind of calmed down. I sat back and woed to that. Nice distance, but we're still going way too fast. And then coming to this one, just a little deep, but not bad at all. Yeah, I was not happy. But I came around to 11 and pretty fine over that. And then I was a little bit deep to the last one. Yeah, but we did calm down a lot after that middle kind of section of the course. That was really bad. I just hate when I ride like that. I hate when I do that to him. Like, that's why he stops, because I ride like that. I'm just really upset with myself because I just let like my nerves like take over me, and I just rode so bad. Fuck. I mean, at least we got around and he was really good. I'm just so mad at myself because I just didn't keep blowing in the 6. At least I stayed on though after 6. I'm so surprised that I stayed on. That was really funny. Guys, I'm just so upset with myself. I just hate when I do that. I'll be like more calmed down later, and like the second half of the course I rode really well, but the first half was just so bad. Okay, I'm gonna stop vlogging because it's actually really embarrassing. There's like other people around. I'm just like sobbing and talking to my phone, so I'm gonna stop, but I'll update you guys when I'm a little less emotionally unstable. Hey guys, I've recovered. Haven't made it back to the barn yet. Vibe is significantly less bad. He was great. I was good. Proud of myself. If I can ride like that and he'll go around, then I can ride way better and he'll go around. So it's okay. Now my mascara is really messed up. That was weird. Anyway, I think really the biggest problem was that I was on for like 45 minutes before I rode, which the longer I'm on, the more anxious I get. So that was really the main problem. And then I knew I was like really anxious, and I debated it, and I was like, should I go in the ring or not? And I was like, I don't want to, but I feel like I should because yesterday I didn't do him, and I just was watching my trainer do him, and I was like, I should be doing him right now. Like, that doesn't look hard. I can do that. So I was like, I didn't want to let myself chicken out again. But that is kind of like, you know, the give and take. Like, you don't chicken out, but then you ride like that, you know. I don't know what's wrong with me. Most people, when they get scared, they start pulling. When I get scared, I'm like, Mach 11, fighter jet. We're gonna do leave outs everywhere. We're gonna be going 5,000 miles an hour. Everybody be fucking aware of me because I'm coming for you. That was a little silly of me. I literally, like, my memory from the course is like blacked out. Like, I literally don't remember anything I just did. So that's very silly of me. Cuteness. At least I look cute though. I feel like I always look really good after I cry. Just me? Okay. Anyway, bye. I think I have to get on CJ like now, which is good because CJ usually boosts my confidence a little bit. I just tend to ride him a little better, I think.
But anyway, TTYL.
So here are my trips with CJ. Guys, this horse blew me away. Blew me away. He was so good. Like, I was doing him in the schooling ring. There was horses coming at him, all this stuff, and he was so calm. He's never been in this ring, in this schooling ring. Like, he didn't show in it last week, not this week, and he was so good. Oh my gosh. And I did not ride my absolute greatest. Like, I was definitely taking out a little bit of my anxieties with Leo on him. He did a big trip there after jump 1. That was really our only major issue. I'm not really sure what that was about, but he was just cantering around so cute. And I know his head's a little high and like whatever, but look at him, just consistent pace, jumping in everywhere, not spooky, calm, and so cute. And he was jumping so cute, guys. Ugh, it's just times like this when I'm like, wow, he is so grown up. Like, look at him just sauntering on to this jump, super deep to it. That's totally my bad. Just rode him right on down. He just jumped in, jumped out. So cute. Not a care in the world. I just love this horse because he's got like such a little goldfish brain. Like, I feel like I could just really mess up on him and he's just like, whatever. Deep there once again. Who cares? Let's just keep on rolling. Off we go. And he's just perfect out. And he's just, oh, I just love this horse. Like, something so special about him. Like, I don't know. Look at that cute trot too. He was trotting so cute, and I gave him a big trot through the middle just to like reward him. Like, you did such a good job, and I'm just so proud of him. Like, he came out this day with so much less prep than we would usually give him, and he is just serving. He's just slaying, and like, I really couldn't ask for better from him. I'm just so happy. We got a 72 on that round. I don't know if I would have given that round a 72. I don't know if the judge saw the trip after jump 1, but that wasn't ideal. Anyway, here we are again. Beautiful CJ. I just like let him look at the first jump. You can tell the difference in like how he's feeling just based on like comparing this to the trips he did the day before. And just look at him. Oh my gosh, look at that calm, sweet canter. I know he's not like the cutest mover ever, but I just think he looks so amazing in these videos. I actually saw a good distance to jump 1, so like that was good for me. He didn't jump 1 the absolute cutest, but that's all right. He did a little poop there. Look at him go. Look at his braided tail too. Like, he's just so adorable. I missed here really bad. That was kind of funny. Whatever, like, just keep on going. We still almost chipped out of the line. Like, that's how big his stride is too. I don't even think I like realized that. I tried really, really hard this trip to stay out in my corners. And I ended up turning really late to this jump, which made it really crooked. And then we literally were so crooked. Oh my gosh, it's so much funnier from this angle. I just have so much fun with this horse. He had a big spook right here for some unknown reason. Don't know what that was about, but continue on. Who cares? Deep into the line, and then we just come right out. And yeah, just so adorable. Gets his little lead change. Oh, I just have so much fun with this horse. Like, I don't know. I just love him. Like, look at his little face. He's just so cute. Him trotting along. This round, I think we did significantly worse. I think we got like a 64 or something. But honestly, not bad, considering he literally just like ran from the fence for no reason in the middle of the course. I don't really know what that was about. I don't know what he could have seen, but
I know I really haven't vlogged a lot today, but that was really good. I don't think I got any clips of the flat, but I just flatted him. He was really good. We didn't get called back. It's a huge group, so that's fine. But he was perfect. Really good. No traffic. I thought he was in such a good mood today. His mindset was perfect. I was kind of taking out what happened with Leo on him, and I was really scared to get him big into any of the lines, and that was unfortunately just how everything was coming up. So I kind of chipped him into everything. He was great. He didn't care. He was calm. He was really good. He was jumping cute. I was riding pretty well, you know, besides the chippage. And our flat class, he was really good. I mean, there's 48 in it or whatever, so I'm not mad at all. He's not the greatest mover ever, so just so happy with him. He's such a good boy. I'm looking a little like a little grease rat. I'm gonna head home, I guess, unless there's anything else I need to do. I hope not. Solid core. Y'all, this is called balance. I just did a solid core class. Now, going to the pasta garage. Low-key, best restaurant in Lexington. Yes! Best, guys. I'm so excited. There were so many girls in there, like, wearing their show clothes. And I was like, guys, like, I'm one of you. Like, please. Headed home now to gobble this up. Why did I just now realize that tomorrow is Friday the 13th? Like, what if some freakiness goes down? Like, what if Leo and CJ switch bodies or something? I'm a little scared. Probably gonna shower and then, like, not really do anything else today, so. Hey vlog, on the way to the show, there's some geese blocking the road, but we're making our way now. This is so sad. This is the vibe right now. End of week 2 vibes. It's about 9 o'clock. I'm about to do CJ and the adults, and apparently he's in a really good mood, so I'm excited. In a good mood he was. He was really good this day too. And I rode slightly better than the other day, so that was awesome. Here we are. He was a little bit spookier this day than yesterday, but like not bad at all. Not any worse than usual. I got Clip My Horse videos of these trips, but it's like I feel like the Clip My Horse people were so off this whole week or something, because like the videos are just blurry and like I'm not in frame and the camera's shaking. Like I don't know, like I usually like them so much, but like I just feel like these ones are low-key better. Anyway, we had a little spook coming to one. He just didn't really want to go in between those two things, but he was very nice about it. We made our way on through. Good distance to jump one, a little bit longer than I would like with him. I usually like to find a wowing distance to one because he just jumps a lot nicer off a wowing distance, but it's fine. Coming around to this single oxer over here. It's not a line, don't get it twisted. Loved my distance to that single oxer. I'm really glad I saw something because it was such a long approach and I was like, oh my gosh, I already know this is going to be a train wreck, but no, it was fine. A little spooky coming through here. He was good. Had to hold him to it. He jumped it just a little high and hard. That's okay. Made our way out very nicely and continued on down. I really tried to keep him out again this day. We went all the way out into the corner and then came a little bit crooked to this, but it worked out fine. It was a little bit deep. It looks a lot deeper from the other angle, which is where the judge saw it from, unfortunately, but did make the out come up a lot nicer. And then this I loved. We had a pretty hard rub on the end just because we had gotten going a little bit, which definitely knocked us some points. But I love the way he jumped out of that line. I just felt like it was so nice, and he just, I don't know, he just felt like such a hunter, and he looked like such a hunter, and I got the cutest picture of him over that jump. It's on my Instagram highlights if you want to go look at it, but oh my gosh, I was so happy. Although the judge did make the ring guy go check on the jump to see if it was out of the cups, which is how I knew that it was a really bad rub, and he definitely heard it, so that's not great. But I don't think our score was that bad. I can't really remember what we were scoring this day because they don't put the scores up, but here we are. Sorry guys, I'm like yawning. I never refilm these voiceovers because it just like takes forever, so I'm so sorry. They're always like really unprofessional, but it's fine. Here we are. I wanted to take him back through here just to like prove to him it wasn't scary, and he didn't really care this time that I took him through it at all, so that's on growth, that's on progress. Anyway, I really have been liking his head carriage. Like, I obviously could get his nose in just a tad, but like, I'm not gonna be too picky about it. I honestly like this just fine. Coming to jump one, I think it was a little bit deep, question mark? Oh no, it was perfect. Okay, slay. And then I just made sure to stay out in the corner. One thing with CJ is like, you need a lot of outside rein because he does like to like go to the middle of the ring kind of. A little bit long in here, and then I really had to woe out because he does have a big stride, so it was a little bit deep out, which it wasn't deep at all, but like in the hunters they like a big gappy distance out of the line, I feel like. I didn't really give him that. Big ride into here, saw long in, so he was a little deep out, didn't jump very nicely. That's okay because he jumped it really nice the first time. And then look how cute he is just coming around that corner. I feel like he looks like such a hunter. Here we are coming to our same single oxer, and I actually found a distance to it again. Beautiful, amazing. Oh, I forgot about this. Right here. Oh wait, what am I talking about? Never mind. Wait, am I like crazy?
I thought I missed the lead, but I didn't. Okay, cool. But I did really miss out of this line. Woo, super deep. It's because we jumped in huge. But you can see the smile on my face. I didn't even care. I was so, so happy with him. And just so proud of him. Like, he's just become such a little man. And I'm just so proud. Like, I just love him so much. Oh, I think we must have missed the lead after the green line. I don't know what's going on. Clearly, I'm not the best source for this.
So happy with him. Obviously, last line wasn't great, but we still did the 7. Just jumped in a little long. We started getting on too big of a canter and then missed a change. But honestly, that was my fault. I just let him get a little disconnected behind, but I love that. Loved it. So happy. I really, I couldn't ask for him to be better. I'm just so happy. He was just so good. He's growing up so much. He was so much more grown up than he usually is at Princeton, but at Split Rock, he's actually acting like a real horse, which is just fantastic. So, just so happy. What a good boy. It was a beautiful trip with Siege. So happy. Now we're gonna go get some food. I don't want to walk all the way over there though. It's gonna be hard for me. No, thank you though.
Highly favored child. Oh, hello.
If you see me at the horse show, no, you didn't.
I have to go get on Leo for the meter 10. Looks like it's gonna start raining. I really hope it doesn't because I do not want to ride in the rain. I don't have my rain jacket. Eek. Hopefully all will be well. We'll see. I'm so sorry if there's some background noise, but I was about to post this video and I just realized I never filmed a voiceover for this part and I'm at the beach. So if you can hear the waves crashing, I hope that's aesthetic for you. Anyway, here we are. I was so happy with this day. I remember I actually rode well for once in my life. I'm just kidding. But this was where the meter 10 kind of turned around for me. I was more confident this day and I just went in and did it. I didn't let that affect me. I was long to 1 and he was sticky off the ground and I didn't care. And then I was deep to 2 and he just popped over it and I could just feel he was more confident this day. He did cross canter, so I had to take a really weird wide path to this jump, meaning that I kind of sliced it, but I feel like I always find the distance better when I slice a jump. So the distance was really nice. We came around here. I thought I was doing a really good job sitting back this day. Loved my distance there. I kind of overreacted a little with my elbows and made him jump weird, but it's fine. And then really long into 5, I thought he wasn't gonna jump it. I watched somebody fall off at 5 the trip before me, and so I was kind of nervous about going in there and I didn't see the distance, but he helped me right out. Loved my distance in there. Really had to whoa him to get that 4 or 5 question mark, I don't remember. And then came around here, took a bit of a wider track. I let him drift out to put that extra stride in and it turned out really nice. And then came around here. I was nervous about this because it was a related distance to a skinny, but the distance ended up fine. We were a little bit long, or a little bit stride was a little long, so the distance was a little deep, and loved my ride to the last. So yeah, I was really happy with this day. It builded my confidence back up a lot. Built, sorry, I said builded. That's not a word. Okay, anyway, so happy. I mean, obviously long to 1, but I committed and it gave him the confidence. Long to 5, and I was really nervous that he wasn't going to jump that, but he helped me out and we jumped it, and that's all I need from him. If he can help me out once or twice in the course, that's all I need to be having great trips. And he helped me out twice. He helped me out to 1 and helped me out to 5 AB. He did a little cross canterage, so I had to take a really wide turn, which is what the time faults were about, but I don't care about time faults. Just so proud of myself and him, of course. So proud of him. What a good boy. Yay. Look at our big lemonades. Try.
Yeah, you're
Bust. Kentucky always has really good food, guys. Mine is really good. I'm home from the show. It's literally chucking down rain and I'm just in here with my leftover pasta garage. Hell yeah. Look at how hard it's raining. It's crazy.
So that's taking
Completely separate, but you took so long on this to my.
Hey guys, we're running home from the restaurant because we're very fit. We're very fit girls. We like to run home from the restaurant. This is what everyone should be doing. More Carol Keating official advice. Run home from the restaurant. You need to be running everywhere. No time to waste.
What are they doing?
We're running, clearly. Guys, it's like 9 o'clock and we're so knocked. We're like so tired. Violet's over there watching TV on her phone like a weirdo. We're literally about to go to bed. Like the sun is still out, but we're done. Good morning from me and Violet. I just wanted to tell you guys that Dolly Danger's account, the Dolly Danger account, has 99 followers and somebody needs to make it 100. So everybody go follow.
Follow Dolly Danger.
At the Dolly Danger on Instagram. Thank you. I'm doing the meter 10. She's doing the National Prix. And we're both gonna win. I'm gonna win the meter 10 speed class. Is that scary?
Yeah.
If I do good today, I'm gonna go home. So please. See you guys at the show. Okay, everyone, we are outie. Get it? Because I have an Audi. Okay. Anyway, we're separating, but we will see you guys at the barn. Rocky likes his donut very much.
Maybe not. What do you think? Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. All the top Grand Prix horses fueled by donut.
Donut fuel.
Donut fuel for the boy. Yum, yum, yummy.
Girl Grand Prix.
Yum, yum, yummy. Teenage girl Grand Prix horse. So this was my last trip of the horse show, and guys, I could not be happier with how this went. Like, it's so nice to just have like a good trip to close out the horse show. By the way, the photographer, look at her in there. She's standing in the middle of the ring, and I am not trying to be a hater, but like all the pictures could have been so good, but she was taking them so early, like before his back legs were even off the ground, and it just like, messed up a lot of stuff. So he was pooping to jump 1, so I didn't notice that, so I had to ride him up a little, and I was like, oh heck, we're gonna be stopping if we're riding like that. Coming to jump 2, saw a little long. I did do the leave out there. I did 6 in the 7, which is crazy because we're like literally loping, but okay, a little deep in there. He doesn't cover up the deep ones, so nice for me. But it's okay. Gorgeous through there. That was also the leave out. I once again did the leave out there, which is like crazy. Like that doesn't look like the leave out at all. Look, we just look like we're loping around, like literally. Little deep in there, but I'm not mad about it. He helped me right out, and then I just felt so confident in this trip. That was great. I loved my ride through there. Coming around here, look how just like happy he looks and like relaxed. Obviously I could get his neck a little more engaged, but like whatever. That was nice. And then this is also the leave out, which is like, it does not look like the leave out. I mean, he just has such a big stride and he's such a big horse. I loved my ride through that 2 stride. And then coming around here, loved my ride into this 4, really good. I could have woed slightly sooner, but it ended up being completely fine. Jumped out perfect. And then I made a little inside turn to the last because it was like the speed class, and I low-key did miss a little bit, but like it's fine. I'm so happy with that though. Like I'm just so happy we had a good, nice trip to close out the show. I'm just thrilled with him and me. Hey vlog, it's me and Lauren. We just did the meter 10 amateurs. That isn't even her horse. She's like just started riding this horse this week. We were both clear. So brave. No time faults, no rails, and we ate, and
You're awesome.
minimal missing, minimal leaving out strides. Oh my god, my horse is like twitching. I'm sorry, there's like something wrong with him. We slayed, we ate. Sorry for not talking to you guys on the walk down. I was listening to music and getting in my zone, but period, we ate and we're so happy. Look at Lauren go. Period. Guys, I really don't know what I should do because I could leave right now and be home by like 5:30, or I could watch Violet do the Grand Prix, which I really want to do, but like then I would have to go home tomorrow. I don't really want to do that because the Grand Prix is at 2, and I don't know. I'm gonna eat a donut and we're gonna see how we feel. Hand grazing CJ because I want to make sure he gets out of the stall a little before I leave. That's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna watch Violet. I think I should because it's like her second ever Prix, and like worst case scenario I can just leave and get home late tonight. He low-key tried to kill me on the way out here. It was really scary. Some man like witnessed and like he almost had to intervene. Like I'm not gonna lie, but it's okay. Live, laugh, love. Here's the plan. I'm gonna pack, and then if it's late, I'll watch Violet, and if it's not, then I'll just leave. I think I am gonna leave tonight because I looked at the storms and they don't look that bad. I just checked out of the show office. Tell me why it was so much more expensive than last week. I don't know how it was that much more than last week, but it was, woo. That's okay though. That's why we do it. We love it so much. My barn is nowhere to be found. I don't know where they went. We're gonna go try and find them. I bet they're up at the ring. So I'm gonna go park in the like Kent area, and then I'm gonna be outie. Oh god, there's somebody like running in the street. Okay, I will TTYL. Look at Violet go, guys. Amaze. Queen.
Oh, she's gonna do it too.
Queen.
Oh, barely. Did she do it?
Shirley Temple.
76 something.
If you get like
78.
Okay guys, Violet had 8 in the jump off. Not bad at all. She was a sender. She did a leave out in the last line. She was very, very good and brave and lovely. So very exciting stuff. Now I'm gonna drive back to Virginia. Currently raining. Hopefully it stops doing that because I don't want to drive home in the pouring rain, please. Okay guys, I'm at this gas station in West Virginia, which you know is my biggest fear. Tell me why they're blasting Pink Panther is, first of all, but second of all, they have these like candies. I don't know if you guys have seen these, okay? I just want to try them. They're like in like a, you like bust them open, question mark? Like, I don't know. You free the middle from like the outside. That's so good. It tastes like a real mango. Like, it doesn't taste like mango flavored. It tastes like actually what mango tastes like. The shell is like marshmallow textured. It's also really good though. A biker gang just like pulled up, guys. I actually need to leave. I realized that I am reinstating my tradition of leaving on Saturday. Okay, let's try the peach one. Peach is like my favorite flavor of like weird candies. So it's like clear. I don't know how you could even peel this. Hello? Oh my gosh, it was so easy. Look at it. Look at it go. This one kind of tastes like nothing at first, and then it kind of tastes like, I don't know. It's not bad, but it doesn't really taste like peach to me. It kind of tastes the way vapes smell, if that makes sense. Yeah, it tastes like the way tropical, like any sort of like tropical scented vape smells. I don't vape, guys. That's true. I wouldn't lie to you. I actually don't vape. But I do know what they smell like, unfortunately. There's a very hostile man over there. I feel like I need to go. I'm like halfway home. Got like 4 hours left in my drive, so I will update y'all. Hashtag survive the West Virginia sheets. Guys, I'm home. It's so dark. Hold on, let me go inside. Why are there like cake stands over here? Anyway, I'm home. I look so rough right now, guys. Oh my god. While I was driving home, there was like the craziest lightning storm above my car, and it was like so pretty, and it was the whole like last hour of my drive, and it was like amazing. And I was listening to like Mitski, and like I was like living my life. Okay, I love you all. I hope you enjoyed the vlog, and hopefully I'll see you for another one this summer, but I don't have any more shows planned, so we'll see. Thanks for watching.